purpose of the Mistex, or the MACG integrated staff training exercise, is first to enhance the capabilities of our Marines for installing, operating, and maintaining the Marine Air Command and Control System. And in this particular venue, we've also simultaneously offered a event-driven exercise to help train 4th MA's TACC battle staff with regards to the implementation and integration and consolidation across the battle space.
Bringing all the Marines from the various squadrons that make up that Marine Air Command and Control System together, to plan together, to execute together, and to train together is of huge value. We had to plan for transportation to the site here at Great Lakes, billeting, chow in support of those Marines, the transportation of equipment from those locations to here, as well as the retrograde operations back to their home stations. So it's been an effort to make this happen, but the training payoffs are worth the effort.
The locations, how everybody's co-located here, definitely helps see more of the big air picture, because at your section you always just see what you're working on, you never get to see what everybody else is working on, and this definitely helps see what the TACC and the DASC and TACC, how they all work together.
You get to build relationships with other people you don't really know, but then they're like kind of a bit of a counterpart to help you out with your job. And it gives you a more better aspect of the big picture. You know, we're just this little MACG unit. It's like, oh, well, what does everybody else do? Well, now that we're here at this exercise, it gives us that understanding to know what they do and counteracts with what we do, and how it all just kind of comes together.
What I wanted for my junior Marines mostly was the ability to grow their training and readiness. What you find in the reserves a lot of times is that with all the requirements that is laid on them, both from CMC, SecDef, and you get them 1 weekend, a month, we have a very limited window in growing their training and readiness. Normally in our Mistexes, we get a good weekend, 6 driller, 8 driller to conduct a Mistex. We wanted to build, since we had the opportunity without a large-scale exercise this year to support someone else's training objectives, we were able to build a 2-week program that was going to grow that specifically within the 7200 community and allow our Marines to truly learn what their MOS is all about.
The expected end state after the end of this training exercise is to have crews that are competent, understand their information exchange requirements, to have squadron commanders understanding the requirements for logistics to have their units move from their home station and or just the equipment to go out with it. 3 is really to train the battle staff, the TACC battle staff, and show the integration between the TACC battle staff and what we provide here at the MACG. And more importantly, lastly, is to ensure that we're providing the active component, a full-up round, ready to go downrange when directed by MAR 4 res.